Wisdom China, 80 years later, has become today the leading economic, commercial, and technological power. And from what we saw at the parade yesterday on Tiananmen's main avenue in Beijing, it seems that China is already the world's leading military power. A sister power, a friendly power. Attention, stand at attention. The plaque from the Venezuelan people in memory of the millions of men, 21 with military superiority, but the Chinese people stand their ground. The Bolivarian government, with the presence of the ambassador of the People's Republic of China, Lan Hu, we have come to say to the Chinese people, congratulations. President Xi Jinping, congratulations. People's Republic of China, 80 well-earned years of history.
To Avenida Boyacá to take part in the event marking the 80th anniversary.
That is precisely why today, from the vibrant city of Caracas, Venezuela, the esteemed Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, which proudly saw the very birth of this truly marvelous and historic city, to the greatest American in all of history, our liberator, Simón Bolívar, celebrates the 80 years of China's victory and says, China's victory is the victory of the Bolivarians. It is also the victory of Venezuela. Forever remembered, it is the great history that has returned and will never be lost again. And it is admirable how in a mere 80 years they remarkably overcame the profound wounds of a devastating war, the extensive destruction brought about by that conflict, and went from being a deeply feudal country very much backward in terms of industrial, technological, and scientific development, with significant wounds and considerable setbacks in their educational systems, but possessing a rich millennia-old culture. They advanced steadily, step by painstaking step, with immense patience and unwavering determination. China. Wisdom China, 80 years later, has become today the leading economic, commercial, and technological power. And from what we saw at the parade yesterday on Tiananmen's main avenue in Beijing, it seems that China is already the world's leading military power. A sister power, a friendly power. This monumental square, as a tribute to the 80th anniversary of the victory, the progress of our elder sister China is admirable and should serve as an example for all the efforts of our country. Because Venezuela, following the path of the 21st century socialist revolution, Venezuela, following the path of the Bolivarian project, Venezuela, following the immortal legacy of Commander Chavez, sooner rather than later, must be recognized in South America as a medium power in economic, social, cultural, educational, and technological development, which at one time was betrayed. But that is the grand story. Today, imperialism launches a new offensive. It's not the first, nor will it be the last. Just another offensive. And Venezuela stands tall. And I tell you, Venezuela will continue to stand tall, with calm, with determination, with unbreakable faith in victory and in peace, in national unity, with all its people, all its military forces, all its police forces. Strong, free, rebellious. Sovereign, we are good people. We are people who love peace. But let it be known, we are warriors, fierce when they mess with our land, with our history, and with our rights. This land belongs to Venezuelans, to the men and women of Venezuela, and there will be no traitor nor empire that can touch or profane it. The sacred soil bequeathed to us by the liberators.